We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's popped up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich as he sends it on the ground to first. Gonzalez for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Peraza.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's Michael Chavis now. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Scooped up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Eovaldi certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up from New York, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Popped up. Gonzalez moving to his left, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now that designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Rosario handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Ramos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, but he missed it.
The batter.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So 2 on with 2 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. And here's Jose Peraza. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Down and away, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The next 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's got it. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
No left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter Michael Chavis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swinging a soft liner on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there are 2 away now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gonzalez is under it, 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pillar moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter,
At the plate now, Jose Peraza. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. 1 out. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The batter, number 1. Stepping
in now, Ahmed Rosario. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball. You're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters, it's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. One run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this throw gets away from him.
Next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yelich is after it. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Popped straight up. Taylor's got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, okay.
Robert Gesellman is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 17, khhe112.
Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Yelich, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Davis.
Edwin Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 39.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 16, Andrew.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Weakly hit towards first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Bo Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Josh Taylor is the winning pitcher of record. Matthew Boyd pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Senzel backing up on it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Castillo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third. The right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And it's fouled away. McNeil, a runner at first with one gun in the inning. A ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Two out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out. And so stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
0-1's the count. One and one.
Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Nick Senzel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Striding in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. He's running. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Nick Castellanos now. Now that's popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. Two gone. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1-1.
1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Robert Gesellman comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. In for strike 2. Gesellman playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Shoots this one over to first, fielded by Votto. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cue shot here out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Next for the Mets, Colton Wong. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Rosario handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The shortstop, Ready.
Jerry's Familia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
27. Jerry.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, one strike.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He's around first, heading for two. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Popped him up. Ramos waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Right side hit hard. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In is Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 and 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off for the Reds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a liner. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
Second baseman.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?